My name is Hank, and I came here to see Titled because I'm their #1 fan. I'm eating some marshmallow cookie dough cake slice, and it's pretty good, and I really like it.
I'm Nick. I'm a photographer for the scene, and I'm here to see 15-Year Duel.
I'm Abby. I'm the girlfriend.
I'm Chloe. I'm the third wheel.
We're 15-Year Duel. 15-Year Duel.
I would say it's like a mix of hardcore and moshcore.
Warfall kills me. Thank you for, inviting us out.
I'm not really here to see anyone. I just heard there was a show going on and I was in town. So I figured, fuck it. I'll go back to the first place I ever went to for a show in this town.
Probably right now, some girl passed out right in front of me right now. So
someone elbowed me in the gut and I fucking puked on the floor.
I'd say Woodhouse had some crazy shows, especially with the stuff that was going on in the background. We don't talk about that though. That was some crazy and freaky stuff.
And this guy did a backflip, and she got domed to the back of her head, and she passed out.
He's not really into mosh pitting and stuff, or he hasn't done it yet. The chair's here, and he was hiding behind a chair, and he basically got his ass beat by like a 200-pound guy in an obituary shirt, and his eye was a little bit swollen. I don't know, everything's kind of allowed here. I thought crowd killing was like shamed upon, but instead I got here, I got kicked in the head like 8 times at Killfest.
Remember at my first show when people were crowd killing me, I would get a little butthurt, but I wouldn't do anything about it. So one thing for sure is like, if you're not going to be able to take it, if you know you're going to get overwhelmed or just something like that, don't go.
The do's, have fun, and the don'ts, don't come to the fucking shows musty as fuck.
Please wear deodorant. Please fucking wear deodorant.
Don't fart in the pit.
I see old people, maybe parents, the band and shit, and they try to walk through the pit. And I'm like, bro, you're about to get kicked in the fucking face.
Watch out for little people. They like to mosh too, but it's like one hit's gonna fucking put them in the hospital and shit.
Stay out of where the mosh pit is happening. Stay on the fucking back or the side or something if you don't want to get hit.
Opposite advice, get the fuck in there. If you're on the edge, you're just sitting, waiting for someone to hit you. If you get in there, you're moving, you're getting down with everybody else. You're hitting other people, they're hitting you. It's like, it evens out.
Block.
Have that sixth sense. If you don't see it coming, you don't see it coming.
When somebody's doing the classic, the pickup change, somebody gets elbowed in the face, it goes crazy. It's a chain reaction.
I wish that there was less drama because people can be really annoying.
Photographers who take photos for clout. They're not really here for the art of it. They just kind of just take photos just to post them, get those likes.
Well, I think that people just, again, don't know how to behave and they fight each other and they get super drunk and they're not supposed to be. And then the venues get in trouble.
It's the same way, if you're going to a show knowing that you have beef with a few people there, it's kind of just stay out of their way.
The bands are always changing, and that's kind of a great thing about music scenes like this, is how fluid they are, how much they change. Sure, you've still got a lot of the same rocks, Life is Pain, Blood Skid, Sharp Spit, things like that. But seeing all the new bands come up, it's great. It's the creative process in life.
Just the bands that we get to hear and play with. Every time we play with a band, whether they're new or we've played with them before, it's always pushed us to try to make more stuff or kind of go for a different type of sound, something that we're maybe not used to or comfortable with, but we still push ourselves to try.
The lineup and the venue.
I think the lineup and the energy of the people. If the people are lame, then the show's gonna be lame.
People don't give a fuck where the venue is. If it'll be in the middle of fucking nowhere, they'll show up. As long as it's cheap.
I feel like everybody thinks everybody's way meaner than they actually are.
I feel like a big misconception is that everyone feels like everyone is always moshing, but you don't necessarily have to be in the pit.
When my photography specifically would match with the band's vibes, the long exposure stuff, dragging the lights out, and finding your own specific unique style into sharing your own art with the bands.